Ball is botched on the snap, and the Panthers were quick to get to it. Let's see the official signal, and they have it. Carolina with an early takeaway at the 21 of Tampa Bay. See Cam stumbling, but handing to Jonathan Stewart, who's going to have a first down and goal inside the 10-yard line of the Buccaneers. Nortman, the punter, is the holder. And he knuckleballs that through. The damp football gives Carolina
the next play.
He's in game mode as Gano kicks off for the second time in a matter of minutes, and a chance to return for Bobby Rainey. And Bobby Rainey with one of the best returns for this team in a while. Helmets are falling off, and he's all the way out before Graham Gano made the tackle short of the 38-yard line. Winston throws, and it's intercepted. It's Josh Norman. He's going to have his second pick six of the season.
Well,
yeah, he has been talked to about this last week, and now has the Panthers with a touchdown return, and here's the excessive celebration.
Hey.
Winston to throw, and right on target is Vincent Jackson. All the way inside the 40 of Carolina. Houston at home, by the way. 7-0 in the opening quarter. Doug Martin squirts through the hole and gets near the first down marker at the 30-yard line. Again, it's Thomas. In warm-ups, he was 7 out of 8 and hit from 54. This one is up and through. And one of the people defending him last week was his quarterback, Jameis Winston. Cam Newton to throw, and floats one for Greg Olsen. He's got a first down. Inside the 43 of Tampa Bay, coming off a personal receiving yardage record of 56-yard field goal attempts, or the idea of going for it. He's had a history of that as Nortman plays the field position game, and this one gets away into the end zone. So a win for the Bucs as they take over on 3rd and 4. Winston is going to do what he usually doesn't do and run for the first down. Spinning around, he was trying to get out of bounds. He does have a touchdown run this year, but that's not his strength. Jacob Shum ready to punt. Ted Ginn Jr. averaging 13 yards a return back for Carolina. Waving for the fair catch. And it bounces out of bounds. After a loss of 1, pressure on Cam Newton, and he gets away. Chris Conte was blitzing in, the catch made. And falling at the 35 is Ed Dixon, the backup to Greg Olsen. And Cam Newton doing what he does best. Cam Newton running right. Cam Newton with another first down. He leads all quarterbacks this season in rushing yards in the backfield. Along with Greg Olsen. Pass middle of the field open. Catch made. Brenton Person with a first and goal for the Panthers. Cam Newton, end zone, catch made, touchdown, Ted Ginn. Now he's waving it off.
It's an incomplete pass. The second foot landed out of bounds. There's a ruling on the field.
Left foot inbounds, right foot dragging there on the goal line. It's a clean catch. This is going to be a touchdown, Chris.
There's the official ruling it a touchdown, but then they reversed it on the field to incomplete. So now we need a challenge flag coming from Ron Rivera, and he threw it.
After review, the ruling on the field is reversed. The receiver did have possession of the football and taps his left foot, getting 2 feet in. The result is a touchdown. Carolina will not be charged with the timeout.
Rondé, you were quick to call it a touchdown. Our rules analyst Mike Pereira watching as well. Mike?
Let him go.
Jameis Winston to Vincent Jackson. Showing some good hands, even though the coverage was excellent by Josh Norman. It's a first down.
See if they continue with it here.
Here's a throw attempt on first down and a little dump to Doug Martin, who gets a block, does some dancing, is tracked down around the 46 of Carolina. All right, thank you, Mike. And undefeated with the Redskins in town next week. Pass is caught by Vincent Jackson. Inside the 25 of Carolina.
I said Colin Cole earlier. I meant Colin Jones.
Well, he was going where Vincent Jackson was. Now they move him to the right side. Winston can run for the first, instead completes. Inside the 5 is Vincent Jackson. Looks like the ball may have come up, and he held on to it.
Blue righty. What's up?
Doug Martin, touchdown, Tampa Bay!
You get it in the red zone, and good teams run it down here. Turn around, hand it to Doug Martin. Quick feet and running through tackles, and they cut this lead to 7 points here.
Kyle Brinza, the rookie for Stewart, as he shoves some of the Buccaneer defenders backward. Cam Newton keeps and gets the first down up to the 35-yard line. Gerald McCoy is playing with a shoulder injury, so Cam Newton is going to go down. It's a sack for Tampa Bay, and there is Gerald McCoy as if you cued him from the booth. Bobby Rainey on the fly and has some room and gets out of bounds up at the 45 of Tampa Bay. Bucs with 2 timeouts, but now Winston on the move. Driving the team 80 yards the last time with a Doug Martin touchdown. Time, he gets rid of it. Charles Sims has a first down. And he's down to the 43 of Carolina.
Here against Tampa Bay right before the half.
After a 5-yard pickup. Time for Winston. And open is Brandon Myers for a first down catch. Winston. Sideline. Out of bounds. First down. That's Cameron Brate. Backup tight end with Jenkins and Stocker inactive today. 29-yard attempt. Missed it. You can hear the boos, and Lovie Smith can defend his kicker only so long.
I love him as a man today, and I'm proud as anything that he's in the Ring of Honor here in Tampa.
Ball is fumbled on the handoff. It's out there for somebody. The Buccaneers are on it. Tim Jennings with the takeaway.
Well, I apologize for waxing poetic there, but this game...
Winston to throw. He holds on too long and goes down. Ryan Dallaire, who was just picked up from the Redskins, signed off there. This from 43, the slick football. Jacob Shum, the holder. And he missed again. Not good. On first down, Jonathan Stewart with a big hole. Ball comes out again, but the Panthers have it. It's Ed Dixon. He grabbed it in the air, and it's going to be a Panther touchdown.
How about that?
What a play for Carolina.
Play. Jonathan Stewart doing what he always does. Runs hard, runs through tackles. Bucs come in, and Chris Conte gets his head right on the football, and Ed Dixon, I mean, Johnny on the spot is the most overused cliche ever, but it doesn't get any better than this.
Right place, right time, but to Dixon's credit, he took it all the way in for the touchdown.
And if you're looking as a Buccaneer fan, you have a drive at the end of the half, a positive drive at the end of the half. Give yourself a chance for a field goal. No points. You get a turnover to start the second.
Now 3rd down and 2.
Ready. Blue ready.
Winston's pass is juggled and held on to by Mike Evans, who carried some Panthers with him to midfield. Jared Allen, Greg Olsen, former Bears for Carolina. On 3rd down, Winston lets it go. Behind Vincent Jackson, it's intercepted again. Guess who? Josh Norman. His 2nd pick of the game. All the way inside the 35 of Tampa Bay.
Josh Norman.
Cam Newton has it with room to run. And he will get a first down and go out of bounds. On 3rd and 4. Time underneath, completes, and Ted Ginn is in for the touchdown. Gliding across, second touchdown pass for Cam Newton today.
Well, this is just like stealing here for this Carolina offense.
Check, 156. Here we go.
Doug Martin gets through the hole and up near a first down at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
He's on Vincent Jackson for the moment. Pressure coming from Dallaire, and it's a sack. We thought Jared Allen would be the sack specialist brought in, but Ryan Dallaire has...
Blue way! What's up?
Doug Martin has the first down. Doug Martin inside the 12 of Carolina.
Here we go.
Winston, end zone. He held on. Touchdown, Charles Sims.
So much time. Watch Jameis Winston, patient in the pocket, steps up, moving around, feet are always alive, and then with enough time, he finds Charles Sims getting free.
With 2:42 to go in the third, Cam Newton, plenty of time to throw, and right on target for a first down catch is Brenton Burson.
Having to use hand signals to get this play in.
There's Brenton Burson again, a big gainer down inside the 30. Mike Tolbert with a first down to the 12.
Makes it only a 17-point game and like their chances a little bit more.
Graham Gano works that one through from 27 yards. Winston sideline caught, and Murphy looks like he has enough for the first down. And there's another interception. Thomas Davis leaping in the air. The pass was intended for Mike Evans. Gano tries a 27-yard field goal to make it 37-17. They keep going to the left, but he's keeping them in. In Jameis Winston and Lovie Smith hoping for better results as Winston's pass is on target. And of course, the Panthers in the bit of a...
Didn't have great quarterbacks early in the year.
Vincent Jackson is in the end zone on the pass from Winston for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
But they've done what they've needed to do all season long. Gonna matter. And this is a great throw by Jameis Winston. Look how tight that spiral is. Vincent Jackson, you said it, way too little too late. The mistakes early in this game make this touchdown irrelevant at this point.
Just under 2 minutes to play. Today's game produced by Michael Birch, directed by Michael Frank. Our technical producer, Tom Lynch. Technical director, Ernest Bauer. Broadcast associate, Mike Strack. Associate director, Tavis Strand. Kevin McCluskey, always a great job with audio. And in the booth, James Petralka and Rick Odioso. The Panthers will go to 4-0. Last time this kind of start, they went all the way to the Super Bowl. The Bucks slipped to 1-3. For Rondé Barber, I'm Chris Myers. Let's head back to our Fox studios in Los Angeles.